The little monk asked the master, "Master, why do I always feel that I am not as good as others and I am always timid in my heart?" The master smiled and pointed to the morning glow and said, "Do you know that although the glow blooms briefly, it illuminates the night?" The little monk pondered and asked, "Then how can I bloom my own light like a daylight?" The master said, "As long as you calm down and know your own kindness and tenacity, you don't need to compare yourself with others, and the light of self-confidence will naturally flow. When you no longer seek recognition from the outside, the light in your heart will shine." The little monk realized, and from then on, he gradually found the warm light that belonged to him in his heart. Self-confidence comes from knowing the true heart. There is no need to compare with others. Be at ease in the present and be enlightened. Do you always doubt yourself at important moments? When self-confidence is shaken, how to regain the light that belongs to the heart? In everyone's heart, there is a ray of light that has never been extinguished. This light is not influenced by external evaluation, nor is it dimmed by setbacks. When you calm down and pull your attention back to yourself from the outside world, the essence of the mind is pure and untainted. When you start to face your emotions and thoughts, no longer escape from inner uneasiness, but talk to them gently, you will find that self-confidence is not forced to be calm, but to face your vulnerability calmly. When you realize that your essence is complete, all self-doubt will also disappear. Many people are looking for recognition in the outside world, but ignore that what needs to be accepted most is themselves. When we turn our eyes from external evaluation to inner evaluation, we will find that self-confidence does not come from external praise, but from deep self-affirmation. Return to your simple and true self, and experience the peace and stability of your mind. You may encounter self-doubt and anxiety, which is a necessary stage in everyone's growth. Treat yourself with compassion. No matter what kind of setbacks and difficulties you face, you should be kind to every emotion and thought. When you learn to gently embrace your shortcomings, your inner self-confidence will grow quietly. This confidence comes from accepting all of yourself, whether it is strengths or weaknesses. When you let go of your obsession with perfection and learn to appreciate your own uniqueness, infinite power will emerge in your heart. Self-confidence is not an innate aura, but the power to gradually grow after self-dialogues and challenges. We often rely on external achievements or praise from others. However, these external supports will eventually change over time. Only self-confidence from the heart can last. When you learn to appreciate your own efforts and growth, you can accept them calmly even in the face of setbacks. Many times we care too much about the eyes of others but ignore our own voices. Every day is a new beginning to know yourself. Please treat yourself gently and believe in your own value. When you have a stable support in your heart, no matter how the outside world changes, you will not be easily shaken. When you learn to love yourself and affirm yourself, you will find that no matter what difficulties you encounter, you can face them calmly. This is a kind of self-confidence from the inside out, which cannot be shaken by any external force. Please believe that you are the best reliance. When you are willing to believe in yourself, all difficulties will be solved. True confidence comes from understanding and accepting one's own essence. When you learn to appreciate one's own efforts and growth, the inner light will illuminate every step of life.